Good day everyone and welcome back to Derail Valley. It's good to be back in the game now. Everything is sorted out regarding remote dispatch not working. It's now working properly and stuff. In fact, I thought it wasn't working when this most recent time. It wasn't actually the mod's fault. When I updated the mod, I didn't realize it changed some of my config settings for it. So it wasn't actually allowing me to do some stuff with it, and I thought it was broken. Turns out, no, just got to fix the config there. But today we can finally do our first intercity express. So this one here is going to be taking us to the city southwest there. The stops at Food Factory and Machine Factory. It's going to be a $58,000 bonus with on-time completion. We're going to use the steam engine here. It's all steamed up. It's all cold up. It's all watered up. Actually, well, it's not all watered up, but sorry, it's not all cold up, but we'll have to get coal at one of the locations probably on the way. We're going to need to get more water probably as well. So we're pretty much all ready to go. I just got to back this up, get the air brakes and everything set up, and then we'll accept the job and get to it. Okay, so the train is all hooked up and we are ready to go. So let's insert the job there. We are now on the clock there, and if we head on over here, we can hear the sound of passengers noisily loading onto the train. Alright, that's our signal. Time to go. Oh, I left it in reverse and didn't realize. I've been a naughty engineer again, everyone. We're going to want to get the blower somewhat up here. Let's go ahead. Close that up. Okay, looking good. Actually, I'm going to turn this down a touch. We're going to need this right back up there. I mean, we're going to be encountering some pretty rainy weather, I imagine. But yeah, we've got... Oh, I don't even... How many cars are we hauling this time for this first passenger job? We're hauling... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Train value, 1.04 million. Translation, if I crash this, I cannot afford to pay. Alright, enough of the bell, mostly because I'm kind of tired of hearing the bell. Everyone wants to hear the whistle, not the bell. Poor bell. Alright, so we're gonna... Yeah, 20 is a good speed for here. We're gonna pick up most of our speed, and you know what? Now is probably a good time to let it travel a little bit. All right, we're gonna kick off the throttle. So we're just gonna let it pick up its speed through there. That light going. Oh. Alright, so actually the auto fireman's already managing that. That's good. So that just leaves me to do the job that we traditionally associate as the fireman's, which is putting coal in the coal hole. So yeah, we're going to start to pick up some speed now, I think. Our speed limit through here is pretty much going to be 60. There's a stretch of 70, but we're not going to be too concerned with that because it's going to immediately drop down to 60 through a switch. So yeah, let's just take a moment here to enjoy the ride, I guess. And that moment has passed because I'm still not liking the fact that that is pretty black there. That should be clearing up there. That's the fire temp. I'm really going to focus on what the fire temp's doing and stuff. Alright, we're building steam. Oh. Camera got a little loose there. Now, this is the annoying thing about this engine. I think I've commented on this before, but, you know, technically as the engineer, I'm supposed to, you know, be basically crunched up here and sticking my head out the window. No. I mean, this doesn't work. Uh-oh. And there it is, the first time that we're going to lose. Trying to remember how to place. Yeah, we're gonna lose that a few times, I imagine. Let's start getting some brake ready here, because we don't want to be going faster than 60. This is the other irritating thing is, you know, the main reservoir, I can't see what's going on with it. And alright, 60 even. Actually, we could probably take the brake off. We just need a tiny bit of brake there just to tie us over there for a little bit there. Can use the resistance of the curve there. But yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to give it a little bit more steam there. And let's make use of our fancy light here, because I kind of want to see what's going on with the running gear here. If it will let me get a good... Alright, yeah. I can't really hear what's going on right now because of, you know, the noise. Not clear enough for my liking. Alright, we're gonna cut the throttle here. And we're gonna coast a bit here. The reason being is, so let's get out the map here for a moment. We got some hills to climb, and we need to make sure we got our steam pressure up there. So I'm gonna be more focused on, that. Hopefully the fireman assistant is managing, you know, efficient firing, which honestly it does not look it, but it's really hard to tell what's going on there. It doesn't look it. I'm gonna say it. It does not look it. This should be up to around 800 right now. Okay, so I've assumed manual control of the dampers now, and we're running much more efficiently. Hang on, let me get back into position here to where you can see the stack somewhat. And we're almost back up to 60. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna cut down on the throttle there. Fire temp's coming down nicely. We're gonna need to add more fuel, but I need to pay attention to speed signage. 60 through there. Let's cut the throttle. Just because we're going a little fast. Well, not really. We were just hitting 60. So yeah, we just want to maintain. So it's going to be a battle of dialing everything in to where we're maintaining. Plus, you know, they changed some of the behaviors of some of the engines. In fact, we shouldn't be popping safety. We're at 14. We're under 14. I shouldn't be hearing a safety valve popping. And again, fire's a little inefficient for what we're running. Again, why am I hearing... That's not right. Notch it down one. Again, so apparently now the safety pops at 14. Well, isn't that interesting? It used to be that it popped at 15, wasn't it? And 13 was target pressure. Obviously, we're operating above target, but that's because we're going to need to for some of this stuff. Alright, 60. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the locomotive again. It's a little different now. It doesn't quite behave the same as I remember. Oh. I believe we're coming into this turn here. Is this the, for some reason, remote dispatch is just not following me like it. There it is. Now it's following me. Oh no, we've gotta get going again here. So, I was gonna say, we're a little too... There's no way we arrived at our first destination already. No, this is just some squirrely bits here. Can't see nothing. $50 and going down. Yeah, I believe that. So, give an idea of where we are on the map. Probably gonna need to shovel here soon. Yeah, we're up in that squiggly bit there. Up there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and mess with the map. We're probably running a little fast here. Oh yeah, we'll break, get us back down to 40. Yeah, we're gonna have to run with brake. 1.5 bars should be sufficient, I would imagine. Coupled with the turns, you know, that will keep it down every time we go through a turn. Alright, speed limit's 30. Gotta keep that fire going. Actually, I believe we are arriving at our station here very shortly. So... let's prepare for that. Oh, I wasn't even applying the brake there, that's why. I didn't realize what setting I had it in. Yeah, we're coming in a little bit fast here. But we're gonna lose that speed here. Is that the water there? Let's see if we can stop and, you know, pick up some water. Well, this'll be fun. It's always fun trying to get water. Okay, we need to go forward. We're good on coal still, so... Alright, we just passed it there a bit. Oh shit, I didn't put it all the way in reverse. Alright, can I get it with that? Is that close enough? So here's a little secret about filling these things. I don't know if everyone knows this, but you can actually control the handle there from there. So... Alright, and then we'll pay with our wallet here. Sure. Pull into the station next, so that we can offload and load. Actually, it's still pretty foggy, but we'll keep the light low there. Now the question is, how many cars do we need to pull in and stuff? I imagine we're going to go pretty far. The problem is there's no way the station's big enough to hold all of these cars, so we'll just get, like, the first few cars in. I mean, this is first class here, I'm saying, you know. In reality, first class you'd want to have in the back because it's furthest away from the smoke, and then you might have an observation car and stuff, you know. That's where you want to be on a train, is in the back. Plus, you know, if you're dealing with a situation where people are trying to board the train to rob you, you know exactly, you know, that that's happening. You'll see them ride past on horse. But yeah, we'll pull all the way up here. You see, this is where it would be nice to have a fireman, you know, because the fireman can be leaning out and telling you, you know, giving you spotting and stuff. They'd be able to tell you, all right, tender's past where we need it. Alright, you know, for time's sake, I think we're gonna have to say that. Let. Got a nice strong. Get the brake ready. Alright, we'll call it here, actually. Because we gotta get, yeah, we gotta get this moving here. Alright, so apparently it hasn't counted it, so we're gonna have to pull forward here. It used to be a lot less picky, if I remember. As I remember, anyways. So we'll get more cars in here. In fact, let me look on the map here. How many cars are we in? Alright, it should be fine with this now. There it goes. All right, we'll get some coal going here.